it's me again. It's Mrs. Dunn. Thanks for watching this video. This video is going to tell you a little bit more about masks, okay? The first thing is we're going to encourage masks as often as possible. For 4th through 8th grades, the majority of the day. For 1st through 3rd grades, as often as we can, but definitely in spaces that they're sharing with others, like bathrooms. Hopefully they'll wear them in their classrooms, but if they are spread out really far, we might let them take their masks down. Pre-K and kindergarten, it's going to be an area where we're going to be working with your child. We know that masks work in preventing the spread of the virus. So for kindergarten, we're going to be teaching about how to wear the mask, why to wear the mask, how it keeps other people safe. But we know that there will be some times of the day where they're going to feel uncomfortable and need a break from the mask. Pre-K is another one that we're going to have to work with, and I just don't know if they'll be able to wear the mask very often at all. Hopefully, though, in the hallways or if they're around other groups of students besides their regular classmates. So, to summarize, the older the child, the more often he or she is going to wear the mask. You'll also see staff members wearing a mask regularly, as you see me start all my videos with my mask on. But I also wanted to reassure you about how we're going to keep them clean. So we're going to attach the mask to a lanyard. So each student will be assigned a cloth mask and a lanyard, and we'll have the name written on the mask. As I showed in the other video about drop-off and pickup, myself or Miss Gonzalez will be distributing the mask and taking it back from the child. And I want to be clear. Your child gets the same mask, the one assigned to them with their name on it. It's not going to be just a big bag of masks and you don't know which one they're going to get every day and you don't know if it's clean or not clean. So my mask has the anchors on it, and I know that's mine, and I know because I can tell that my name's on it. We'll just pretend, right? And it's on my lanyard. And so at the end of the day, when I make sure your child gets into the car here in the drive-thru, I'm going to take the mask and the lanyard and do a hand wash disinfectant. So this comes from CDC guidelines. This we're using disinfecting bleach, 1/3 of a cup to a gallon of water. I'm only washing my mask today, so this bin isn't very full. And after we've let your child get in the car and we're waiting on the next child to come out, we're going to go ahead and let that mask start to be washed in the bin. Another child will come out, we'll take his or her mask, we'll get it in here, get it disinfected. And after we've let it disinfect for a few minutes, we're going to take it out with the lanyard still attached, wring it out, and then we're going to let it start to air dry. I'm going to turn my camera so you can see. We've got a little clothesline started so that while we're doing dismissal, we can have mask laundry going at the same time. So remember, that's your child's specific mask. It's going to be assigned to him or her on a lanyard. The lanyard just helps so that if it's time to take the mask off, it can hang freely, but still be accessible to put it back on, and we don't lose our mask, set it down somewhere, whatever. And then it's a great way to let it hang up and get dry. We know it's not going to be all the way dry by the time we go in at 3:15, and so we'll be really careful about taking those in and spreading them out to continue their air drying. And they will go most likely into a Ziploc baggie so that we have it ready for your child the next day, or the next day your child is scheduled to attend school. Thank you. Just a little video on masks. And this is also something good to start talking to your child about so that he or she is prepared for the mask wearing. that this is going to be part of the routine, that we're helping you, that we as staff are helping your family and your child stay safe, because we're going to make sure that that mask gets disinfected each day. All right. Thanks for listening.